Hello, beautiful. Welcome. I have this beautiful big smile because this is going to be so much fun. We're going to be doing this beautiful song from Hossam Ramzi and Rafat Missou, who's the saxophone. And it's a very romantic and sultry kind of song, and I thought this would be perfect to create a choreography for it. Now, being romantic is also being loving, right? Romance, love, but not just for you to a partner, but first for yourself. So you're gonna start enjoying your body parts, loving your body parts that probably were neglected. So hopefully this choreography is gonna kind of make you feel more loving to yourself, creating beautiful romance for yourself. And once you do that for yourself, it's much easier to share. I'll see you inside. Part one. We're going to showcase our hands. Now our hands are so meaningful, meaning it does so much for you, right? It grabs food, it feeds you, brings the food to your mouth. You could do drawings, you could do all kinds of stuff, gardening. So we're going to showcase these beautiful hands to the mirror, to yourself, or to your hubby, your cat. But start with yourself. We're going to be in a nice S, which is the curve of the body posture. So how do you do that is you're going to bring your left foot behind. So bring your heel to the arch of your left foot. So your right heel to the arch. Okay, so it's called this a fifth position. I want you to bring the right heel off the floor, up. Good. And then soften your left knee a little bit. I want you to bring your left hip even more towards the back, but I want you to keep, so it's kind of has a nice little twist here. Okay? So, and then you should see like an S. All right. Now, when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, when you're practicing this, right now you're looking at me, I want you to have this beautiful feeling of opening up your heart. Oops, sorry, the mic. Open up your heart and giving a bit about yourself, giving a little of yourself. You don't have to give all of yourself, but a little. We'll start with the hands. You're going to lift that left hand, my left, but your right hand up. You could look at it and say, these hands brings me joy because it brings my chocolate to my mouth. It creates beautiful things. And then you're going to bring the other one underneath, saying, I'm so lucky I have two. And just kind of showcase. And then you're going to bring your hands up over your head. Relax fingers, relax elbows. So now what you're doing, and again, if this is starting, bend the knee a little bit, okay? If it's, I noticed I was locking my back leg, so soften your knees. Now I want you to showcase your armpit or your side. Feel good about it. Now you're going to open up the arms to the side. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. And then you're going to start a shoulder roll with your right shoulder. And then left. Shoulders are very powerful. It's very sultry, it's very sexy. So again. And then you're going to showcase your hip. You're going to lift that hip up. It's like, and relax. Then you're going to do a shoulder roll as you're switching weight change. You're going to bring your shoulder right and your right foot goes behind. And then shoulder left And then you're going to repeat that nice little hip lift you did on the right to the left. Hip goes up and relax. And then you're going to go again with the shoulder roll. Right, left. You're going to do a small chest circle. So now you're starting to kind of really showing the expression of your heart. You're going to express just a little bit and then maybe a big one. Saying, okay, I'm ready. Small heart. Maybe I'll show a lot about myself. Again, small. Maybe a lot. We'll see. Then we're going to go into the figure eight. Now I'm telling myself stories as I'm doing this. So I'm saying it out loud. Maybe it's not going to be your story, but I'm just kind of showing how this choreography is going to be shared. So I'm sharing a story about my body awareness, my story. Okay? Anyways, I'll keep going. So I'm going to start with the figure eight. It's going to be horizontal. And again, all of these movements, if you're having a hard time, please go and review beginner movements, which shows all the tutorial. I'm not going to break down these movements, okay? So we're going to slide the figure eight and twist back. Slide, figure eight, twist back. We're just doing one horizontal figure eight going towards the back. Then we're going to do that twist, shimmy, which is the washing machine. And it's going to be like twist forward, start with the right, and then the left, and then the right, and the left. Okay, so it's really two twists if you're focusing on one side. 1 and 2 and. Okay, let's do that, the figure eight again. 1, 2, 1 and 2. When I do the washing machine or the twist, I'm thinking about, I'm going to be stirring something really good. Loop, loop, the infinite loop. It's infinite. I'm stirring something nice. It's going to be good. You do this 3 times. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. One more time. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so we're moving along. So we did our shoulder rolls, we showcased our hand. Now we did our figure eight, our twist. We did a little heart expression saying I'm going to open up a little bit, or maybe a lot. And then we're going to go into our camel. Now this camel, my intention was going forward and back, but I'm going to change that a little bit. I'm going to go, my intention is going to be, because it makes it much easier to transition to the other movement. So when you're creating movements or a choreography, you want to make sure the transition is smooth. Sometimes if it's not, it's like something is off, fix it. That's what I just did. Okay, so I'm sharing that because I just taught this choreography yesterday and I'm like, today I'm going to change something, which is this, the camel. The camel, we're going to bring our right foot, no, it's going to be your left foot behind. And what I want you to think about is when you bring that left foot behind, you're going to expand, because the camel is from here. Okay, we're not doing a full undulation of the body. We're just doing the camel, which is half of an undulation. So you just finished doing your twist. You're going to kind of just start shifting the weight to the right. And as you're doing this, I want you to kind of open up your belly. Okay? Be creative right here. Open. Your sacral chakra, you open. But shift the weight on the right foot, and as you're doing this, you're opening up, and then you kind of have some, because you're putting all the weight here, and you're opening, you're able to kind of create some space and bring that foot behind. Okay? So, oh, I feel this in my quads. So, open and sit back. Okay? So all I want you to focus right now is open this, and as you open this, bring that left foot behind. Good. Now a camel is this, okay? It's the forward camel, forward and back. So when you open, you kind of bring it forward, but it's not as much. But it's when you bring that foot back, I want you kind of sit So you're really gonna pull the belly in and then release. Okay? All right. So you're here. As you open this left arm is gonna go behind. This stays here. Okay, so you're going. Sit. Okay, finish that camel behind. When I say sit, you are sitting into it because we're getting ready to do, this is a classical pose, a figure eight with the right hip. So if you had a pencil here, you'd be drawing a figure eight, starting from the back to the front, to the back, and here. So we're just doing one full figure eight and then a half. One full figure eight and a half. Okay, so let's start from the twist. We're gonna go twist, open, camel down, figure eight. And then you're gonna switch. Okay, when you switch, you're gonna bring this foot behind. So this kind of follows, and then this one opens. And then same thing here. Doing the same figure eight. Okay, let's do that again from the twist. Twist, camel, figure eight, switch, figure eight. Yes, and then we're going to do circle, a traveling circle, forward, back, forward, back. So you're going to your left. Okay, they're very small. So you're doing 2 circles, that's what you're doing. As you're traveling out, small step, don't make it big. And then from here, you're gonna do a twist, left hip, forward, back, forward. Okay? So you're going, the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you're gonna do Maya. Okay? You're gonna go left, right, left, and then hold. So the last one will be more of a pause, okay? Just small loop. So you're going whoop, 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 whoop. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, very small for the last loop. Let's go into our circles. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and. We're almost there. Now we're gonna go into a walk. You're gonna start with your right foot, step your right foot, bring your arms behind so you're here, and you kind of bring your arms behind. You're gonna take your time. And then as you bring, this is the step, toe, step, toe. This is very slow, okay? So you step, toe, with the arm nice and slow, and then hip lift. As you bring that right foot down, your left foot down, arm goes down and behind, and the arm kind of follows that. Now it's going to follow that right foot, lift, and then feet together. I'm going to make sure that you see me. So here, lift, feet together, bring your arms up just like you did at the beginning, and we're going to do 4 miles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the 4th one is very small, and you pause, and that's it. All right, we're going to do this with music. I'll repeat it 4 times. If you have any question, please do not hesitate to send me a text or a comment. I'm here. Let's get ready into our posture. So we're going to go into our S position. Again. Again. One more time. Good. So how was that? Can you see that I was telling myself a story? Mostly when we're stirring up the right here. I'm doing the twist. So I want you to have fun, create your own story, and yeah, I hope you're having as much fun as I am, because I'm really enjoying this this creativity of romance. All right, love you. I'll see you in the next video.